Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Revenue, and you guys are watching the Anonymous Republic Network. How you guys doing this fine afternoon? It is 5:04 p.m. It's 8:20. It's the 20th of August, 2020. The good news of the day is that our friends at 4chan has found Marquise Love. We found the guy. Now he's whining and crying like a whiny little bitch, asking people on social media, please, I need money. Please help me out. I'm a whiny little bitch from Antifa. I kicked some dude in the face because I thought it was cool. But now they found my ass. Now I need money for bail, books, maybe even for protection from big guys who might fuck me up the ass. But the news is that his victim, his brother, raised over 150,000 plus for medical bills and expenses. So it is good news to hear. I mean, it is really good news to hear. Um, but the guy has a record a mile. I mean, a criminal record. Okay. Um, it's getting down to why is this happening? Why is this? Why all of a sudden? I mean, I thought they were for black people, for gays and people in LGBT, right? I thought they were up for them. Oh, we're here for everybody, women, LGBT, name it, whatever it is. But they were attacking two people, transgender people. I thought they were standing up for them too. I mean, I thought they were up for everybody, standing up for everybody. So I'm thinking, okay, well, that's good. That's good. Hey, you gotta stand up for them too. But why are they attacking transgender people? Okay, this guy came out of his truck to defend them, and they started to attack the guy. He took off, hit a tree, and when they caught up to the guy, they pulled him out of his truck, starting to assault the guy, and they were beating him near to death. And some of them would help the guy because you know what? He's he had nothing to do with their their drama. He was there to lend a hand to the two transgender people, helping them, protecting them. They get attacked. They get attacked. Himself drives off. They're chasing him. He hit a tree. They dragged him out, beat him nearly to death. He's one guy. One guy. Then, as he's sitting up, Marquise Love, wearing his security shit, from behind, comes up behind him, and then boom, pops him in the face, knocks him out. The dude was laying there, his head's bleeding. There's blood pouring out of his head. He's laying there in the full of his own blood. This is the kind of people you want to take the woodshed and really beat their ass. But he's in hiding. After this, it went all over the internet. This dude that kicked this guy in the face went into hiding. Why? Because he's afraid that if he gets caught, He's afraid if he gets caught, he might get his ass beat. Well, duh, asshole. You kick the guy in the face who's sitting up in the street after getting his ass nearly beaten to death. You come up from behind the guy who's in daze and shit from getting his ass nearly beaten to death. You come up, kick you in the face. For what reason for that? So the motherfucker goes into hiding because he's a scared little pussy. But it's okay for him to put a guy in the face who's on the ground in pain because Antifa attacked this guy, only one guy. Okay, one guy. They attacked the dude for trying to protect two transgender people because Antifa was attacking them too. The guy drove up in his truck, came to his aid to help them. All of a sudden, they attacked him. He drives off, hit a tree, and they caught up with the guy, pulled him out of his truck, beat him nearly senseless to death. Okay, they backed off. He sits up. Just then, Marquise Love came around from behind him, wearing his security bullshit. Puts the guy in the face, knocks the guy out. Okay, the dude is laying in the pool of his own blood, out cold. Okay, the guy's out cold. He has a busted gash in the back of his head, Lord's blood pouring out, and Antifa don't give a shit. The guy could die in the street right there, and they don't give a shit. Then finally, they render him aid. They call 911. He goes to the hospital. His brother raises over $150,000 for bills and expenses, pay out bills and anything that needs to be taken care of. But this guy, Marquise Love, they call him Kitty Love, is whining and bitching and moaning. They found me, police. I need some money for bail money or even protection from big dudes. Might fuck them up the ass, whatever that his afraid of. If they want to help him, send him a soap on a rope. Send Marquise Love a soap on a rope so he wouldn't get pork rind in his butt crack. Or, sorry, pork rind in his keister. So, you have to watch the fuck up, people. Antifa, BLM, your little thing is crumbling down. Your little movement is crashing in the ball of flames, okay? As we the people rise, you fall in a ball. You fall as you crash into the ground like a ball of flame. Your movement is crap. Your movement is a joke. You're not trained Marxists. You're trained circle jerkers. You have no idea what the fuck you started here. You think your little movement's going to change the country. Guess what? I don't think so. It ain't going to happen. 30 people have died in the hands of BLM. 30 people, including children, young as a year old. Yeah, a year old. Shot in the stomach. 8-year-old girl in Atlanta, shot in the back by some wannabe tough guys. Because since we torched down someone's job at Wendy's because some crazy honky ass cops killed a black guy who was under the influence while sleeping in his car at a drive-thru at a Wendy's and went through 2 tests, failed them both, was going to be in cuffs, but he decided to get stupid while under the influence, fight two cops, take one of their tasers, and run, thinking, I'm going to taser these fuckers. But he himself, with his own stupidity, gets shot in the back because he decided to get under, under the influence, fall asleep in a Wendy's drive-through, fail a two-party test, and get shot because he decided to get stupid because he's about to go to jail. Now, if he was still alive, he faced 3 charges: driving under the influence, assaulting a police officer, attempted assault on a police officer. But no, he did it to himself. We can't blame the cops because the cops didn't make him get drunk. The cops didn't make him sleep under the influence at when he's drive-through. It was his own stupidity. It don't matter if you're black, white, blue, purple, green, whatever. If you do something stupid, you're going to get in deep shit. You're going to go to jail because if you fuck up like driving under the influence, looting, rioting, assault a police officer, assault somebody that had nothing to do with this fake ass movement, which is a total joke and shit. Antifa is nothing more than a village full of anti-fashionistas. Thank you, Master Ken. And what's BLM? Bitch ass, law breaking, moronic cocksuckers. Thank you. I'll be here all day. And these are nothing more than little overgrown children thinking that they're so fucking tough as a group, but when when they're by themselves, officer, please protect me, as they're yelling out, defend the police. These fucking hypocrites. Now, let's be very honest with folks. If Antifa and BLM are supposed to be are supposed to stand for what? Stand up for everybody? Black people, women, LGBT, but when they're attacking 2 transgender people, what's up with that shit? I mean, what's up with this shit, folks? You're attacking somebody. I mean, BLM attacked a transgender woman. Why? What did she ever do to you, motherfuckers? Nothing. You motherfucker, here. Let me be very honest here, folks. What needs to happen is that these little fuckers need to get their ass handled. I mean, literally, violently get their ass handled big time. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. The Democrats are supporting this shit, but for how long? How long? Now, there's been videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, every platform, of members of Antifa and BLM getting their ass kicked. Getting their ass kicked, okay? Antifa got people attacked a guy in a wheelchair. Okay? Why are you attacking somebody in a wheelchair? Okay? Why are you attacking somebody in a wheelchair? Now, there's a video of an elderly couple, just an elderly couple, wanting to cross the street. They had nothing to do with Antifa's fake ass movement. They're crossing the road, and these cocksuckers are blocking them, saying, like, get for street cheat, like, whatever. But these are elderly couples. They're not going to do anybody any harm. They're just trying to get to cross the street while these Antifa cocksuckers are blocking them, calling these elderly couple Nazis and telling them get off our street. Now, here's where I stand. Okay, if this was my grandparents, those four bastards would be on the ground in pain and bleeding. If those were my grandparents, Antifa members are going to get their ass kicked. They're going to be in the pool of their own fucking blood. Okay, you don't treat elderly couples like that because you want to prove that you're actually somebody in a group that has sucked for decades. A group that shared the same fucking flag as Nazi fucking Germany, okay? Anti-fascist bullshit, you know? And what's funny, if you look side by side between Antifa and Nazi Germany and shit, they have the same fucking flag that says anti-fascist. So Antifa's claiming we're here to fight fascists and Nazis. Bitch, look side by side. You actually carry the same fucking flag as Hitler's Nazi Germany, okay? So you're basically a pussy ass version of the Nazi of the Waffen SS. You're the pussy ass branch of the Nazi party, folks. They're not anarchists. They're not. They're bunch. They're from the. They're part of the pussy branch of the Waffen SS. Okay, the pussy branch. So I mean, you gotta wonder. You have innocent people minding their own business. They're not bugging nobody. They're attacking two transgender people. Not doing anything wrong. They're minding their own business. Shit, you know. And Antifa's attacking these people, attacking them. I mean, a dude came up to defend them. They turned from these two to the guy because he's doing something heroic as a human being. They start wailing on this guy. He left in his truck, hits a tree. They cut up the guy. They drag him out of his truck, start beating him nearly to death, into his life, and he's laying there. I just hope and pray that some members of Antifa and BLM actually open up their eyes and shit. Actually open up their fucking blinded eyes. Take off the fucking blinders. Take off the whatever. Actually pay the fucking attention of your surroundings, man. You're blinded by an ideology that is pathetic, fake, and pretty much stupid. You're wanting people to bow down and apologize for being who they are, which they shouldn't have. You should apologize for being a bunch of pussy-ass motherfuckers thinking you're all, we're going to go around and take somebody's ass, and we're going to do those for the George Floyd. George Floyd was a convicted cocksucker who died because he had drugs in his system. Okay? Yeah, he didn't deserve to die the way he did. But the guy had drugs in his system. Why couldn't you BLM? Why couldn't you BLM motherfuckers see that shit? The dude had drugs in his system, folks. But you didn't. You chose to be blinded and use race as a fucking crutch, you piece of shit motherfuckers. You're blinded by your own arrogance here. You're blinded by your own fucking mental stupidity and shit because you refuse. Well, we gotta fight for this. Me, now, what about the black cops who were shot and killed? What about the black business owners? What about the black business owners that suffered when you cocksuckers raided their business, looted the shit, put it to the fucking ground? If you say you're for Black Lives Matter, where's the outrage of the dead black children that you fuckers caused? You're killing your own fucking people, including kids. You're killing black cops. You're destroying black businesses and shit, motherfuckers. And you don't give a shit. The California branch leader of BLM is facing 15 to 20 years for her fucking stupidity. The bitch is 20 years old. She's facing 15 to 20 years for the shit that you guys are fucking doing. You think you're tough and big and bad? Well, guess what? You're ruining your own life. You're risking prison time for your own fucking stupidity. You say you're for Black Lives Matter? Where's the outrage for the dead black kids you guys caused? What happened to the death of black officers that you guys caused? What happened to black businesses owned by black people? Where is the outrage on that shit? We're here to fight. We're here for George Floyd and that guy who died in Atlanta. Motherfuckers, let me tell you why these two are. One thing. One was under the influence. He fell asleep at a Wendy's drive-thru. Second all, George Floyd died the way he did, which should never happen in the first place. He had drugs in his system, including fentanyl. You village circle jerkers. You know, I mean, there is no backlash, any uproar over dead black kids, dead black cops, or destroyed the black businesses and shit. Where's the outrage in that shit? Well, okay. So it's okay to attack a business owner who's defending his livelihood. It's okay to try to kill the guy because he's defending his property. You don't give a shit about life. You don't. You don't give a shit about black. You don't give a shit about George Floyd. You're using his death as a crutch, like an alcoholic taking his last sip because his life sucks because his wife left him because he fucked up himself. You treat the death of George Floyd as a crutch for your fake ass movement. You killed 30 fucking people, motherfuckers. Then we have a guy in Portland who's in the hospital right now, trying to get over the beating that nearly killed him. Marquise Love, you deserve what you get, you piece of shit. I hope someone sends you a soap on a rope, just in case if you drop the soap, no one fucks you in the ass and say, this is for George Floyd. because you deserve what you get. Antifa and BLM deserve what they get. A long, lengthy prison sentence with no parole. I mean, life in prison where they're going to suffer to the very day they die. Because they pissed off a lot of motherfuckers across the country. Okay, Seattle, Portland, Oakland, Los Angeles, Chicago, Minneapolis, New York, Philadelphia, Atlanta. You motherfuckers in office, this is on you. This is on you. This is on you. You let it happen. When did it happen? If you care about your city, get up off your fat, lazy asses and do something about it. You're blaming the president for your own failure, which he's president of the United States, not mayor of Seattle, Portland, Chicago, Minneapolis, New York City, Philadelphia, D.C., Atlanta. You bitches, you need to fix your shit, especially you, Laura Lightfoot, mayor of Chicago. Who told her, the Chicagoans, you're not allowed to get a haircut while the bitch is in a salon getting her fucking hair done? What a cunt. You Democratic government cocksuckers, you deserve to get removed, impeached, recalled, whatever you get politically. I hope you get so embarrassed you'll never ever run for office ever again. I hope you go into hiding with years of embarrassment that you caused your city and the people that's in your city they're supposed to protect and defend. Not just the Constitution, but the state itself. You vile pieces of crap. What is wrong with you motherfuckers? But I do want to say thank you to our friends at 4chan for finding this trying pussy ass Marquise Love, aka Mr.Soap on a rope. Just in case if any member of Antifa and BLM goes to jail or prison, send them a box of soap on a rope so when they're in the shower, they actually hold on to the rope and actually kind of have it as a security thing that in case they don't drop it, that they don't get porked in the ass while someone says, this for George Floyd. What the fuck, dude? No? A lot of things happen because people do stupid shit. But again, what happened to George Floyd should never happen in the first place. But the guy had drugs in his system. The Brooks guy in Atlanta, the dude was drunk under the influence, sleeping in his car at a Wendy's drive-thru. My question is this: why did they burn down a Wendy's? Okay. Here's my guess. Here's my theory. The reason they probably burned down the Wendy's is to send a message to the person that called the cops on the guy that died. Because he chose to fight the cops while under the influence and grabbing a taser like a dumb motherfucker. The dude deserves some jail time. Not dead. But you could blame the cops for killing him, or you could blame the guy for stupidity for driving under the influence. The cops didn't make him drive drunk. The cops didn't make him fall asleep at the damn drive-thru. What the fuck, dude? If you're under influence of alcohol or drugs, and you decide to fall asleep at drive-thru at a Wendy's, that's your fault. Can't blame the cops for it. Cops didn't say, "Oh, here, park your car here where you can fall asleep, and in case you're hungry, there's a drive-thru." No, it don't work that way. You have to take personal responsibility for your fucking actions, as Antifa does, and BLM has to do. I just wish, hope, and pray that somebody in these two fucking groups here, that are, one's the Village of the Damned, and one is the Village of the Circle Jerkers and shit. I just wish that somebody in that group, those two groups, actually wake the fuck up and realize, wow, we fucked up, didn't we? You better, yeah, you fucking ass, you did. Innocent people are getting attacked. 30 people died because of BLM. Bitchy ass, law breaking, moronic cocksuckers killed 30 people, including children. The youngest is a year old. Shot in the stomach while in his stroller. Why are you killing your own, man? You kill your own, and all of a sudden the cops did it. No, fuck you, motherfucker. You did it. You're killing your own, man. Stop it. You're killing your own people here, man. It don't matter what city you're living in. Stop killing your own. This is why there are higher rates of black people dying because you're killing your own. Stop it. You're killing your own kids, man. All lives matter, man. The lives of children and the elderly, their lives matter. A 17-year-old little bastard killed a 91-year-old World War II vet. What did the elderly? What did the elderly guy do to that kid? Nothing. 91-year-old, a World War II vet. This little 17-year-old cocksucker is now looking at 60 years of his life ruined because he killed a man who served our country during World War II. Grow the fuck up, motherfuckers. Grow the fuck up here, man. Marxism ain't gonna live in this country. Fascism is gone. It's dead. Communism can kiss my ass. Antifa, BLM, fuck you, kiss my ass. If you want to live as a Marxist and a communist, go to fucking Russia. Go back in time to communist Russia, communist China, communist Cuba, and go fuck yourself. You have pissed off a lot of motherfuckers, Antifa and BLM. You have pissed off a lot of people that want to see you gone. If you want to be trained, if you want to be trained Marxist or trained communist or trained whatever you want to be, go over to communist China, communist Russia, communist North Korea, and go fuck yourself. Okay? Here, this country is a constitutional republic country, not a fascist country, not a Marxist, not a communist, none of that shit. It is a constitutional republic country. It is built on foundation of liberty. Learn your history, motherfucker. Learn your history. If you're a communist in this country, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, okay? Again, a friend at 4chan, thank you for finding this guy. Thank you. I said, to 4chan, thank you, my friends. Thank you for finding this guy. He's whining and crying, I need money, I need money, I need money. While his victim's brother raised over nearly $150,000 for his bills. Go look at the victim. His face all bruised because the guy, boom, popped him in the face, knocked him out as he's laying there in a pool of his own blood. Marquise Love, you did this to yourself, man. You fucked yourself. I hope somebody sends you a box of soap and a rope. So just in case you're in the shower doing your business, which I could care less, that would probably protect you from somebody pork grinding you in the ass saying this for George Floyd, which it's a kind of a troll thing, saying meaning that the guy, this is for the guy who you kicked in the face. He says hi. I don't know what makes people go stupid here. No, I mean the whole Chaz thing, fucking stupid, dude. Now we hear about Facebook. Facebook is finally, hopefully, seeing the light, hopefully, that they're shutting down, banning any Antifa or NBLM accounts. So the accounts, suck it. All right, folks, it's good old Grandmaster Evan here. This is the Anonymous Republic Network. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below. And I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Put in the comment section. And if you've got this transmission, you are the resistance. I'm Grandmaster Evan. Knowledge is free. Knowledge is power. Always be healthy and wise. I love you guys. I'll see you all guys in the next video. Peace out.